face this end. Okay. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. Can you hold on? Mr. Witness, what is your religion? Can you speak into the mic?
I'm a Muslim.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
In Mandinka.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
I'll make an affirmation.
Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to make an affirmation. Okay. Use your right hand, raise your right hand into the air and repeat after me. I, Karamo Sarjo, do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare, and affirm that, the evidence I shall give, shall be, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing, but the truth. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. Sit down. And I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Sarjo.
Good morning, ma.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Council, you may proceed.
Sir, can you please tell the commission your name?
Ntomu Karamo Sarjo.
Karamo Sarjo are my names.
Your address?
Ako besa waterminto. Brufut, I reside.
Your occupation?
Ila dogo muneti.
Ntomu revenue collector on the Brikama area council.
I'm a revenue collector on the Brikama area council.
When were you employed?
Ako watu jumale yodoko dati je.
2006.
2006.
Do you have your appointment letter?
Ako for appointment letter be wule.
Ala copy be mbulujane.
I have a copy here with me.
Were you confirmed?
Ako confirmation be wule.
I have never received such.
No, I don't receive any confirmation.
Let us please see what you have.
Ako ngajuwe bembe bulu.
Are you saying you were never confirmed?
I have never received a confirmation letter anywhere.
What language are you speaking? Which language?
I'll speak Mandinka. Sorry for that.
So you were never given a confirmation letter?
Ako inene mang confirmation letter dila.
Makalam tade.
No, I'm not aware of that.
You will know whether you are given or not.
Ako ni adila bala na waita.
Masoto.
No, I have never have one.
The answer is you were never given one.
Ako wala musaya amunta ko imang hani kilingi ma imole dila.
Hani.
No.
Now, can you provide this copy is not really legible. You can't read it.
Ako ni ajube nyinkai to me babulo atakran no la.
Your original copy.
Ako la original ole.
Ndeta filtambulle bara head office le.
For I lost mine, but at the head office there is one.
Yeah, so try and get us another copy.
Ako saibe menkala ibe dole try la membeji head office ya sabana.
Okay.
Now you gave us a statement to the investigators. You gave one.
Ako ni haglo bakang chisirla la membe yang wala investigator solo yela statement odi wala.
Hadi.
Yes.
I will show you a copy of your statement.
Ako saate kukela ibe copy itani la ifango yaje fo ila statement no lemba wala lois.
Afai wolong.
Yes, this is the very statement.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness, Karamo Sarjo. The date is on the 17th of November 2023 into evidence as an exhibit.
Ako sari ite kukela fo ila statement no ila fa wala dundila kake sete jarote.
Yo, nsonda.
Very well.
The statement of Karamo Sarjo, dated the 17th of November 2023, is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/KS/1 BKAC/001.
As the commission, please. Mr. Sarjo, do you have a cash book?
Ako for a cash book also today.
nga soto la
Yes, I do.
Where is it?
Ako ale,
afele muli jam
is with me here.
Let's please see the cash
Ako sa no level.
We are about to tender 3 cash books of the witness. The first is between the year 2016 to 2019. The second is from 2019 to 2021. I beg your pardon, 2022. And the third is for the year 2023 into evidence as an exhibit.
Ite kukala wala mo ila cash book sabolu ke dundi ke sedi jarote.
okay nson
Very well.
Which one is first? This is huh? And 2023. The cash books presented by Mr. Karamo, Sarjo, the witness, covering the period 2016 to 2019, 2019 to 2022, and 2023 are hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/KS/BKAC/002.
As the commission places. Now, which unit are you under the finance department? As in, where do you collect revenue?
sayinteng
Ako sa intang ibe yun jumale to.
sayinteng be value property le
Right now, I am under the value properties.
Now, we have when you collect revenue, you will normally come back. You will normally take the money to the bank or to the cashier.
Ako ika kenya dile ni tata lembota wala ekodota ika sama bintole kasi ya lembang fo ika sama bank le.
kabelin be flat rates nka sama non kasila ya
I was at the flat rates, I used to hand over the monies to the cashier.
But kabri nata in 2021 flat rate fananga start kasamba bank.
But 2021 at the flat rate, we started taking the monies. Oh, I started taking the monies to the bank.
For signing kasamba bank.
Till now, I used to take the monies to the bank.
So from 2021, you will take the revenue you collect to the bank.
Ako kabo 2021, wawato le ka kudo sama bank.
Hade.
Yes.
Which bank is that?
Ako di ko bank jumalem.
Vesta Bank,
Vesta Bank,
Eco Bank,
Eco Bank,
and Guaranteed Trust.
and Guarantee Trust.
But in the postings jama bije Eco Long and in Vesta Bank.
But many of my postings is Eco Bank and Vesta Bank.
But before 2021, you will take the money to the cashier.
Ako bala 2021, what money ko dom teka sama cashier ya.
Hade, what am the flat rate?
Yes, at the time I was at the flat rate.
Will you normally be audited before you proceed to the cashier, Mr. Kante?
Ako foi ke audit le dan ni befto la cashier ya bang.
Ni watu mina ibe flat rate, ike audit le.
At the time when I was at the flat rate, they used to audit us
Jani mefta la cashier.
before you get to the cashier.
Kabini nata bank fana, ini bank slip kana auditor le first. Ni bodeje inata cashier ya.
After going to the bank, whenever you say we post monies at the bank, you are issued.
Ikata slip odile ita auditor ya
They give you a slip where you head to the auditors before to the
cashier.
cashier.
How about when you were at Value Property? Were you still appearing before the internal auditor?
Ako kabiri be value property for what mo fana kata auditor lialo.
Wo fana ika follow auditor le ya ni bodeje ita cashier ya.
Yes, you start at the auditors, then you go to the cashier.
Now you will sign the lodgement logs.
Ako amta ko je ika log man oning ika sign le.
That will be the printout from the IT's office to
Ako wala-
indicate the collections you've made.
Ako wala print out to mi alon ko akabo auditor's office kaita niko bi ay nyinne soto. Wala ay nyinne samana.
Ika sign okay auditor le ale ne atara logman logo nyim funtita. Somanda because do bije kana auditing ita ikana auditor le ale ya atara logman logo nyim pare ba funtini.
Yes, you do sign at the auditor's logbook when it happens that the logbook appears, but sometimes you go there and you find that there is not yet, the logbook not yet appeared.
Baraka terete nyanta min submit la ila masun ka fo ele nyanta nyine jola.
But it happens that what you have to submit, the machine will inform you that this is the amount you have to pay.
Now, with the cashier, Mr. Kante, will he give you a receipt?
Ako kasya ni ko do sambaje memo Mr. Kante akarisito dilale ba?
Kanton karisto dia ne atara ning bank slip o nyim futara je.
Yes, whenever you appeared to him with a bank slip, he will issue a receipt for you.
Ika bank slip o tuate bulle.
But you will deposit the bank slip with him and he will issue a receipt.
Now, you've made collections between the 21st to the 7th of July 2022.
Ako ni ajuwe ye collection all tale kabri July karo to muang 2022.
That will be a week's collection, correct?
Ako kita collection only.
Now, the amount
Ako kodo nying
is $10,700, $400.
ako wala mo wili tang chemenani.
Can you show us the recordings in your case?
Ako fo siwo itani dollar recordings la mi alan ko yake la buko do ba.
Ay kasbu ko na ngajibe.
Let me just see the cash book.
Can you please give me the date? Have I date in about?
May I have the date?
Yes, please. Between the 21st to the 27th of July 2022.
July between 21st to the 27th, 2022.
July 2022. June, July, that's 7 months.
Yeah, so the reason why I asked is because the list of absentees for the weekly submission indicates that you were not present.
ako dalwe me atina yini ka wala witness submission mi yalo ngake wo me itandi je wala ite imam mabe.
Okay, mbanga because wa nying akawato mfasa isto be muljane na audito le na bukota ni ma sendina, then I was not putting it in the book, but I have the slips and payment, everything with me here.
Very well.
Can you please interpret?
You spoke in English. I can.
He has to speak in
Akawato mean for them.
Yes, I can realize the time we are talking about.
Slip of Embulian.
I got the slip, but it happens that at that time my cash book was with the auditors. But I have the slip, slip with me.
Why will your cash book be with the auditors?
Auditor in Bogota for audit immersed in Najuna.
They took my book for audit, but they did not return it earlier on. So that time it happens that it was not with me, but I got the receipt. Here they are.
Mark with the 22nd
of July
22nd.
up to 27th of July.
From the 21st to
27th
the 27th
of July
2022.
2022.
27. $10,000 how much? 200.
$10,400.
I didn't see that one.
Do you have it?
No, I didn't see that one. The one I have is 10,800, 200. That was on the 11th of 8th month, 2022.
Mr. Is it?
Sarjo.
Sarjo. Are you speaking Mandinka or you speaking English language?
Nimbe Mudiyang on the 20.
Are you speaking Mandinka or English?
Let's go for English. I think it's better.
Let's go for English.
Yeah. Not to waste much time.
Then let's go for English then.
Okay, sir.
I'm not sure where we are going for the English, but
let's speak in English.
okay.
Thank you, sir.
We'll now speak in English. Madam Chairperson, the witness wants to speak in English language.
Granted.
Yes. So, do you have the receipt for the collection from the 21st to the 27th of July 2022? The amount is $10,400. Do you have that?
I didn't have that here.
You don't have that. Now, and you don't have that recordings in your cash book.
No, then the cash book was with the auditors. I have my slips here.
So you don't have the recordings in your cash book.
Exactly.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
And you don't have a receipt for that.
Yeah, I didn't see the receipt.
Now, what will you explain? What is your explanation regarding that particular collection? Yes? What is your explanation to that?
It is not posted then.
I know. But why would you collect? There is evidence of collection. You had told the commission that whatever is recorded would have been what you would collect using the POS machines, correct?
Exactly.
Now, we need to hear from you. What happened with the money?
Anyway, I normally go for submission.
I know. I know there are times that you will go for submission.
Exactly.
But we are not concerned with those moments that you will appear before the auditor. We are only concerned with the ones that you have not appeared, or you will appear but then you will not submit the full amount that you have collected. That's why you are here. Yes, sir?
Pardon?
I need to hear from you. We need to know and trace this money.
This is what I've been looking for, but I didn't see the record.
Because you don't have it. It shows that you were not present, that you did not go for auditing. You were absent. Should I show you the list of absentees for submission? Do you want to see your name, that you were absent?
Yeah. This is 21st or 27th July.
Yeah, so do you confirm that?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You have seen that you failed to appear before the internal auditor?
Yeah, mostly if I don't go the following week, I will go and submit. Let me check the date, the following week's date from this date.
You don't have the receipt for it.
No, possibly I didn't go that day, but the following week I might go.
Let's see.
Yeah. I didn't see it.
Please come again.
I didn't see it.
You don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have
It's
it.
not like you don't see it. You don't have it, Mr. Sarjo. Karamo Sarjo, you don't have it. That is the fact. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I agree.
So where did you put the money?
I cannot actually recall because
Okay,
most of the time I go for submission.
Let us pause that for now. I will show you another one.
Okay.
You, Karamo Sarjo, you have between the 2nd to the 8th of June 2022, your collections were $7,075. You only paid $2,000. Do you have your June recordings in your cash book? First, confirm the lodgement logs that what we are saying is correct. Do you see your name, sir?
Not yet. I've seen it.
Is that correct, sir?
This was not signed by me.
No, I mean the lodgement log does indicate that you only paid $2,000 out of $7,025.
Yes, that's what I've seen there.
Okay, now you will now show us your cash book and your receipt if you have any.
7,075.
Is that recorded in your cash book? Your collections
That's what I'm
for
checking.
that period?
That the date was on
2nd
the
of
card.
June to the 8th of June 2022. Let's start with your cash book, sir. Do you have recordings for that in your cash book?
I have it here. I have paid on the 9th.
Can we start with the cash book? Do you have recordings in your cash book for it?
I told you that month, most of my recordings I didn't put in the cash book. Then my cash book was with the auditors.
Which month?
June, July.
June, July.
Exactly.
You haven't
But I
recorded-
have the pay slips. I have the slips here.
Just
with me.
wait a minute. You haven't recorded anything in June and July.
Exactly.
Okay.
It is here. I went to the bank on the 9th of 6th month, 2022.
9th of?
6th month, 2022.
The 9th of the 6th month.
Yeah.
That is
That was the following day.
Yes. And you paid how much?
$7,050.
7,000?
$50.
$50?
$80. 7,080.
$80?
Yeah.
No, but how would we know that that is the payment from this particular week?
Because your machine will
you have
tell-
already paid $2,000. You cannot pay 7,000.
If you pay on the logman log, you sign the amount you paid. And there was no signature made by me there.
That is correct.
So I didn't pay that.
No, we will agree. You did not sign the lodgement log, so which means we'll have to verify that. It says you only pay $2,000, but there is no signature to that.
Yes.
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay.
Yes. So, but now, how will we know that that payment is for that period?
The dates will because if you are unable to go the first day, the second day you go sometimes.
No, but what you have paid is different from what you have collected. You have paid $7,080, is correct?
Exactly.
Your collection is $7,075. Why would you pay $5 extra?
The excess was $5.
But why would you pay any excess, in fact? My point is we need to verify whether that amount is for this particular collection.
Yes.
So, but how would we know that if the amounts are not the same? And you don't record anything in your cash book?
The reason why I didn't record, I told you.
Why would, in fact, the internal auditor hold your cash book?
Reasons based on them. They took the cash. This cash book was for the national audit. When it went for the national audit, it didn't came back to me on time.
So, which means for the month of June, July, none of the collectors will have recordings for the period June and July 2022.
Not all the collectors.
No, I mean, if it is national audit, then it cuts across the board. It's not only you.
It affects me anyway.
It cannot only affect you, Mr. Sarjo, Karamo Sarjo. That's not possible. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Now, we have another one. The issue is, it will be very difficult to believe you because there are so many instances where you will not either declare the entire amount or so. We have the 1st of November to the 7th of November 2022. Do you have your recordings for that week?
11 more.
In your cash book, sir, 1st to the 7th of November 2022. Do you have recordings for the month of November 2022?
No.
You don't have?
No.
Why? You said it is only affecting June and July.
I think I need to explain you the cost of my cash book so that you understand.
Okay.
When the national edits came to
When was this?
This was early 2026, mid of 2022.
Okay.
Then my immediate boss took our cash books for audit. My immediate boss took our cash books for audit.
Who is that?
Yaya Ba.
Okay.
When Yaya took these cash books for audit, until after the auditors went back,
Yes.
my cash book did not come back. Then when the auditor's report came, I was called by Jeng that my books were not surrendered for audit. That was my cash book and TRs. I told him anyway, I surrendered my book. He said to who? I told him to Yaya. Then he contacted Yaya. Then Yaya have to bring my cash book. Then it was taken again by the internal auditors.
When?
From that meeting, they give it to the internal auditors again.
When?
I cannot recall the date
How long
exactly.
did you sit without your cash book? Well, initially you said from June to July.
But let me check the.
Now you are extending it to
Yeah.
November.
When that happened, I bought a new cash book and started recording.
You bought a new cash book.
Yeah, and then started recording.
Why did you not buy a new cash book in the beginning?
I didn't think it was going to take a long time.
No, June you don't have a cash book. July you don't have a cash book. You should have bought it just 2 months.
I started January.
August, September, October, November. You still don't have a cash book.
I started in January 2023. I bought a new cash book.
Now Do you have a receipt for this period?
Give me the date.
1st to the 7th of November 2022.
How much was the money?
No, you just tell me what you have for this period.
1st
To the 7th of November 2022. If the amount is the same, I will tell you.
Okay,
We don't have anything to hide, Mr. Sarjo.
You said 1st or?
The 1st to the 7th
To the 7th.
of November 2022.
I have on the 3rd and on the.
Do you have your collections between the 1st to the 7th of November 2022?
I have on the 3rd of November 2022.
The collection is not on the 3rd. 1st to the 7th.
No, I made the payment on the 3rd anyway. I have on the 3rd and on the
make the
18th.
payment on the 3rd when the last day for the submission is on the 7th. It's just common sense, my friend. Any payment would have been on the 7th or on the 8th.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
Do you have that receipt?
I don't have that date. Receipt.
Now let me show you, just to verify what I am saying. Now, wait a minute. Have you seen your name?
Yes, I've seen my name.
What is the amount?
3,725.
But you don't have an evidence of that collection.
No.
And do you have an explanation to that? Sir?
Anyway, I don't know how it comes, but normally I do submit.
No. I mean, normally it's not always.
Okay.
Normally it's just the frequency, and with the name, with the frequency of your name's appearance on the lodgement logs, it does not appear as if in fact you have passed the normally test. Mr. Sarjo, you have not passed that test. The normally test, you did not pass that test. You will say sometimes I do go and appear. For you, you have to say sometimes. Some will say normally, but you just say sometimes you go and appear. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you agree with that?
I agree with you.
Now, what do you have to say about that particular collection? You don't have any explanation to that?
No.
Why? You collect money, you can't account for it. So you must explain why you can't account for it. If not, I will think that you ate the money, you used the money for your own personal.
One thing I'm sure of, I know if I don't go the very day, I will go the following week to pay.
One thing I am sure of as well, that if you have made any payment, at whichever period you have done that, you will have evidence of that.
That's true.
Okay, exactly. So now, and you don't have evidence of payment. Correct? Sir?
Yes.
Now, we have another one. Karamo, Sarjo, the 1st, again to the 7th, where you have signed, you had said you did not sign the other lodgement log, but this one you have signed it. We will show you.
Okay. Of which month?
No, you'll see it. It's in November. You know, you will have the list of absentees and you will have the lodgement log. So, correct, sir? The one in June 2022, you did not sign that one. But the one for November, you have signed that one, sir? Do you see your name?
November.
Have you seen your name?
Yes.
Which period is it for? First to the 7th?
Yeah, this is the dates. Okay, it's 1st to the 7th.
How much did you collect?
8,150.
How much did you pay?
3,150.
The balance?
The balance. That was the balance.
Now, did you sign that one?
Yeah.
Yes. You mean yes, correct?
Yes.
Now, why will you have a balance?
Let me check the receipt, please.
Now, why will you have a balance?
Let me go over the
But you
receipt.
signed this one, my friend. You signed to show that you did not pay the full amount that you've collected.
Mr. Commissioner, if you look at this signature.
Wait a minute. Don't promote me. The commissioners are over there.
Okay, sir.
Stop. You don't see where they are sitting?
Okay.
Yes. You just call me Mr. Gomez or counsel.
Mr. Gomez, look at this sign properly. There is 4. That means somebody signed for me.
You first said you signed.
No, look at it properly. This is what I want to explain. Just go over the sign and see.
I don't know your signature. I don't know where
No,
someone
but
signed
there
for you.
is 4. It means somebody signed for me.
Somebody signed for you.
Just go over it.
Now show me now the collections for the period.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Mr. Sarjo,
Yes, sir.
this is the first time I'm hearing that someone will sign for.
Look at it. I saw 4 there.
Yeah, just go ahead and show me your collection, sir. If you write for, how would we know? So, but just show us your collections for that period.
It was on the date 1st to the 7th.
Yes.
Of which month?
November.
The amount is how much?
8,150 would have been what you what you will collect on that day within that period. Yes?
I don't have the exact date with me here. The dates I have, I don't have that amount here with me also.
So which means? Which means? I'm asking you. Sir?
Yes.
Yes? Which means what?
It is not there.
And then? Did you make payment?
I'm sure I make payments.
No, you don't have to be sure. You have to just provide evidence.
I don't have the evidence anyway.
Why would you not have the evidence? You don't record it in your cash book and you don't have receipts for that. How is that possible? So do you agree with the lodgement log that you did not pay the amount in full? If you say no, you'll have to prove that you paid the amount in full.
What is the next date for me? 7, that's...
What is the what?
Let me check the order date. On the 18th,
After the 11th,
Mr. Sarjo, please
Yes.
answer the question. You have been asked very clear question.
Okay.
Please answer the question.
Okay, sir. Ma.
If what is in the lodgement law is the true state of the fact,
Okay,
you
ma.
state that.
Okay.
Because you affirm to speak the truth.
Exactly.
Is that not correct?
Yeah.
So please.
Okay, ma.
now do you agree that it's a true reflection of events?
Okay. Yes.
So you did not pay the full amount.
Exactly.
Why?
I cannot recall the reason.
You can't recall the
The
reason.
reason why.
But what do you think would be the reason why you will not declare the full amount that you collect from the monies that you collect from the people? Do you have issues that you have to solve and you intend to pay the money back?
I cannot definitely recall why.
I mean, are there times that you will spend the money with the intention that you will pay the money back?
That is not always. I cannot remember.
That's not always, but sometimes you do that.
Yeah,
But that would be stealing, my friend.
that's true.
Why would you do that? Why would you steal from the public coffers? Why will you do that? I'm asking you, why will you do that? Mr. Sarjo, we have, again, another instance where on the 6th of November to the 12th of, October, to the 12th of October, 5,350. The weekly collections report indicates that you were not present before the internal auditor. Do you have recordings for that? But you don't have recordings in your cash book for October, correct?
I told you I have recordings starting from June to December. I didn't have recordings on the cash book. Then the cash book was with the auditors.
Do you have receipts for that?
I'm looking for the receipt.
Or do you want to see as well the lodgement logs?
No. You said which date? On the 6th?
6th to the 12th, October 2022. Yes?
I was not present on the 6th, but I came on the 10th for submission.
How much did you submit?
9,275.
No, that's not what we are concerned with. We are concerned with the amount. Let me just give you the lodgement log. Wherever you get that 9,000 from, it's not the concern that we have. Do you see your name?
Yeah.
What is the period?
6 to 12.
Of which month?
10th month.
That's October,
Yeah.
2022. And what is the amount?
$5,350.
Good. And you don't have any evidence that you have paid that money?
I didn't go to submission that week.
Yes. So you did not deposit that money?
I added the following Monday I went.
See, if everyone comes here and tells us that they add the money the following 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks that they went without any recordings, how would we know?
But I have the receipt
Of what? This
of the
amount?
payment I made.
Of which amount?
9,275.
What period did you collect that money?
It's from the 6th to the 10th.
6th to the 10th.
Exactly.
How much?
6th to the 20th.
No one
Not
is
the 10th, 20th.
No one is asking you from the 6th to the 20th yet. You don't even have any recordings to show, in fact, from whom you collected that this money is from. You
That's
don't know. No one will ever know whether you collected more than that or not, but at least we have the lodgement log to indicate how much you've collected. Is that not the case? So for that period, you don't have evidence of collection, correct? Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
We have another one, Mr. Sarjo. Why is your name just popping up everywhere? The 7th of July to the 13th of July. Do you have any receipt for that? Do you have any receipt for that?
For July?
7th to the 13th of July. We know you don't have recordings in your cash for that period. Do you have?
I have payments in July on the 18th.
Mr.
Now, sometimes, I told you, Mr. Gomez, I didn't go for submission the very day.
Is that my problem? That's not my fault. Mr. Sarjo, you are supposed to go
Exactly.
for submission within a period of time, within a definitive period of time. So, if you do not, if you are saying you will wait until the money is too much and then you go and submit, that will not be my concern. All we need to see is evidence that you have deposited this money. How much did you deposit?
I have 3 deposits that day.
Okay.
The other one is $2,075.
Okay.
The other one is $2,850.
Yes.
The other one is $1,150.
1,000.
150.
When did you pay that?
It was on the 18th of 7/1.
18th of?
7/1.
No, what I'm asking you is from the 17th to the 13th. 7th to the 13th. Again, another one, Mr. Sarjo. From the 15th to the 21st November. Do you have that one?
November.
15th to the 21st. $5,050.
$15 to the 21st.
21st. Do you have any receipt for that period?
$15. I have no. The one I have is on the 18th.
Okay.
11 months. That's
How much?
$5,000.
No, this is $5,050. It's in fact not the same period.
Okay.
So you don't have this receipt for this period. Yes, Sarjo.
Yes.
You don't have that period recordings?
No.
We have another one, sir. Karamo Sarjo, flat rates, 15th to December to this 1st December to the 7th December 2022. 3,150. Do you have that?
December.
Yes.
Which date?
1st
To?
December to the 7th.
To the 7th.
3,150.
I have on the 8th December.
How much?
That is 6,500. And another on the 8th December, 5,000.
You see, what I'm asking for, the amounts I am looking for, and the dates are totally different from what you are saying. The 1st to the 7th records $3,150. If you have the 8th that records $6,000, that doesn't have any connection with this period, correct? You agree? Mr. Karamo,
Yes.
do you agree with that?
Yes.
Mr. Karamo, we have another one. 3rd to the 9th November, 5,825.
3rd to the 9th.
Yes.
How much?
5,825. Yes, sir.
November, I don't have. November, I have on the 3rd, on the.
Come again?
I'm looking for the November records. I don't have that with me.
Yes.
I have on the 8th.
3rd to the 9th, you were absent. You were not present.
On the 3rd.
Yes.
I made a payment on the 3rd anyway.
How much?
14,950.
That's the 3rd payment. This collection is not only for the 3rd. From the 3rd to the 9th, it's a 1 week
I
period.
have 2 payments on the 3rd.
You don't hear what I am saying.
Okay.
On the 3rd payment, it's not what we are concerned about. You will have been making this payment from the 9th or the 9th itself.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because that is the day you are supposed to come back for
Submission.
submission. So you can't be paying on the 3rd itself. That's the start date. It is the first day of that weekly collection. Even the amounts are not the same. Do you have receipts for that?
Can you please check on the 8th for me? On the 18th of November.
Can we just limit ourselves from the 3rd to the 9th of that month?
Okay.
That is what I have seen, and so therefore, we need you to provide us with evidence of that. You don't have that receipt?
No. I have on the 18th.
We have another amount, $15,000. From the 3rd of October to the 16th of October. From the 10th of March to the 16th of March 2022. Mr. Minister, can you please hand this over to the witness? I almost called the registrar, honorable registrar, but I now know that you're not supposed to be called honorable. The Commissioner Silla said that the honorable is reserved for only few class of people. Yes. That, how much is the amount?
3rd to the 10th.
From the 3rd to the?
That amount is here.
No, let's just get the facts first. What is the
3rd
period?
to the 16th.
No, the 10th to the 16th of March.
Yes,
It's the way they wrote this.
15,950.
10th to the 16th of March, which year? 2022?
2022.
How much? How much is the amount? I am asking because of the records. It has to be clear.
19,000.
No, sir.
Sorry. 15,000. 950.
Yes.
Okay, let me go over my.
Yes.
That's what I'm looking for. In my cash book, I have from the 3rd of March to the 10th of March.
The period we asked you is from the 10th to the 16th, correct?
Okay.
Is that not the period on the lodgement log, 10th to the 16th?
Exactly.
Sir? Do you have that? Do you have recordings for that? Have you recorded anything between the 10th to the 16th of March 2022?
I don't have that recording with me.
Why? Why?
That is not even in my cash book.
Why?
This one I cannot definitely understand because I have
Cannot
all those
understand-
records in my
you
cash
cannot
book.
understand anything, Mr. Sarjo. There is nothing you can understand here. That is your problem. Whenever you don't pay the money, you can't understand why. And if you eat the money, you don't understand why you don't have it in your cash book, sir. Just tell us what the issue is and we move on. Do you have receipts for that?
This is what I'm looking for the receipt. Whether I'll have the receipt here. I don't have any receipt of such here.
Now, where is that amount? Where is that money? Yes? Sir,
Yes.
where is the amount?
Mr. Sarjo,
Yes, ma'am.
I believe you understand that this is to find out what has happened.
Exactly.
Yes?
Yes, I understand that.
I want you to answer the question so that you will not waste the commission's time. He is asking you,
Yes, Mr. Sarjo, where is that amount?
Mr. Gomez, I cannot definitely recall.
Why can't you recall? When you were collecting money from the people, you could recall. You had time to go and collect money, Mr. Sarjo.
Exactly.
But you can't tell us now where you put that money. Did you use the money?
I cannot remember using the money.
I mean, if you use the money and it is your habit, you may not recall whether you have used the money or not, because no one really checks you people. But do you know it is your responsibility to account for all these monies we have asked for?
Exactly.
If you cannot account for it, do you know that?
Yes.
Now, any questions for this witness?
yes. Now, when in 2022 were you redeployed to the value property unit?
Before going to Valley Property, I was deployed to Lansing.
To what?
I was taken to Lansing
No,
department.
I'm asking you a specific question. I'm asking when were you redeployed to value property unit?
That was in 2023.
In 2023?
Yeah, I started Valley Property. In 2022, I was moved to Lansing.
You said in your statement that after serving different units in council as revenue collector, in 2022 I was transferred to value property unit in Burusobe. Is that not what you said?
That was a mistake. I was moved to Lansing first.
So did you lie in the statement that you gave to the investigators?
It was a mistake.
It's a mistake.
Yeah, because it was Lansing, not Valley Property. I came into Valley Property in 2023.
When in 2023?
January, I think, before the commencement of the...
Were you given any letter of redeployment?
Yes, I think I have it. Let me see.
Let us see.
That is not here. It's not here. It is not here, ma.
We request that you bring us the letter.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma.
Now, tell us how much commission you earned monthly as a commission collector.
When I was a commission collector,
Monthly, how much did you earn? How much were you paid?
you were paid based on what you collected, but I cannot remember. That was in 2004 to 2006. It's a long time, ma.
You cannot recall how much you were paid? You want us to believe that, Mr. Sarjo, with all honesty?
After the collection, you know, you are paid after the collection, whatever you collected.
But you can recall at times what you were paid. That was what you were earning monthly. You can recall how much you were earning as per the collections you were making.
It differs,
Did you sign anything to show that you receive commission at the end of the month from the council?
We were not given by end of month. It was by collection. When you collect, you go, they pay you from your collection.
Yes, but you can recall. So you tell us what you can recall and how much you can recall that you were paid based on variations. Because, you know, the collection cannot be the same.
Exactly.
Yes, so you tell us. Like in a week, when you make a collection, how much are you paid as commission?
Sometimes we receive 2,000. Sometimes it's very hard for you to receive more than 3,000, because then the collection was not, the people were paying $100, $115 as flat rate, and houses, $115.
So you are telling us that roughly you collect 3,000 or 3,000 below
Exactly.
as commission
Exactly.
weekly.
Sometimes it's far less than that.
Sometimes, what is the lowest as commission that you receive weekly?
Sometimes you collect less than $1,000, ma.
Less than $1,000.
Exactly.
But if you make an estimation, how much put together weekly, what would be your total amount that you receive at the end of the month?
I can remember those days. I have never received more than $4,000 or $5,000.
At the end of the month?
Yeah.
At the end of
If
the
you accumulate everything together.
If you collate everything.
Yeah, it will not be more than $4,000 or $5,000.
Now, you have told us in your statement that you hold a PTC certificate.
Yeah.
And that is, you finished in 1996/1997.
Yeah.
Yes. So, were you working as a school teacher?
The investigator even told them after.
No, were you working as a school teacher? That is my question.
I taught for 6 years.
You taught for 6 years?
Yes.
How much was your salary as a school teacher?
Then I was unqualified teacher. This is what I wanted to come to that point.
No, you qualified as a...
I want to come to that point.
No, wait, listen. You qualified based on what you have said in your statement, that in 1996 and 97, you qualified, right?
That was my graduation days.
Yes. So after that, you worked for 6 years as a qualified teacher, right?
No, ma.
Okay.
Let me explain. You understand?
Yes.
When I gave the commissioners the testimony, I told them that I graduated from Gambia High School in 1996, then started a teaching career. But when I went home, I saw it that they said PTC. It was O-level certificate, not
Is it?
PTC.
That what?
O-level certificate, not PTC. I have never gone through the college.
But you have gone to school and you signed this statement, right?
Exactly.
And you read the statement.
Exactly.
Everything you said is what you told them, and you signed it. You've gone to school. It's not like, you know, they wrote it for you, right? So you did not go to Gambia College.
No.
So this statement also is untrue.
Exactly. That part is not true.
So how much were you earning as an
Unqualified teacher.
Yes.
And then they were paying us $540
Per month.
per month. That was 1996.
Now, you have also said that in June and July, you did not have a cash book where you do your recordings. That is 2 months of tax collection that you did not record. Is that correct?
Yes, it's even more than 2 months, ma.
It's more than 2 months.
Exactly.
Then how would you now reconcile with the auditor and finally to the cashier to get a true reflection
Of
what you have collected in the field?
You know, then there was a GIS machine system. Whatever you collected.
That is which year?
This is in 2022.
2022.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything you collected,
Yes.
it is printed out for you if you want.
Okay.
They will go and print it out for you, give it to you.
Okay.
Then you attach that to your collection, to your receipt.
So then why is it difficult to have the recordings for June and July when it is available at the IT department?
Yeah, I made the payments, keep my records, thinking that the cash book will come as early as expected. Because it used to happen when auditors come, you'll keep your record. When the cash book is given back to you, you put it in the cash book.
But Mr. Sarjo, the cash book is the one that tells you what you have collected on the ground.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
The POS just gives you the receipt. Right?
Yeah.
The POS just gives you the receipt.
But the machine will print you out whatever you collected and the amounts you collected.
That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The POS will give you receipt of what you have collected. But it does not put in all the entries that are specified in the cash book. Is that not so?
No, the POS will give you exactly what you enter in the cash book. We took it from the POS.
Okay, it will give you what is in
Exactly.
the POS.
The
So,
person's
but then
name,
why,
the amount.
Now, why didn't you have the recordings of June and July?
Then my cash book was with the auditors.
If you say, that is why I ask you about the POS. If you say the POS have all the details of what is supposed to be contained in the cash book, so you should not have problem of getting us the information that we want for June and July, or more than June and July, because you said it's more than June and July that you do not have a cash book.
I understand your point now.
You understand my point now?
Exactly.
Yes. So what you are telling us is not correct. Is that not so?
Yes, I should put it somewhere else.
Eh?
Meaning I should put it in somewhere else.
I am not saying you put it somewhere else. What I'm saying is that what you are telling us is not correct. Is that not so?
No, ma, I'm telling you the reality. Maybe you don't understand my point. Or I don't get you right.
What I'm saying is that you have agreed that what is in the POS is contained in the cash book. That is the data that you are supposed to enter in the cash book. Is
exactly.
contained in the POS.
Exactly.
If you go to collect and you issue a receipt,
Exactly.
you will automatically have all the details. That is the payee, and
The amount.
the amount,
The date.
and the date, and the type of
Payment.
the type of payment,
Exactly.
whether it's flat rate or value property or etc. Right?
Yes.
So that is what is supposed to be contained in the
That-
cash book.
exactly.
So now I am saying, why wouldn't you have this, and it did not reflect in the lodgement log, that you did not go and present this to the lodgement log when it is the POS that you are using? That is my issue.
Okay.
So it means you were collecting these monies and you were not submitting them. Is that not the case?
Okay, ma.
No, it's not okay. You answer me, positive or negative. Is that not the case?
Yes, ma.
Correct.
Let me ask a question. Mr. Sarjo,
Yes, ma.
what's your date of birth?
On the 22nd of 4th month, 1975.
22nd,
4th month,
4th month,
1975.
1975. Can you give us a rundown of your educational background?
Attended Burfoot Lower Basic School, 83 to 89, 90. Then Gambia High School, 90 to 96.
19 to 96.
Yeah.
So you left school in 1996.
Yes,
And then you joined the teaching field as an unqualified teacher
teacher up to 2000.
up to 2000.
Then later joined Jigos Construction Company as a storekeeper.
Which school were you posted as an unqualified?
Busura Lower Basic.
Busura Rural Basic. And then you joined the area council when?
In 2004 as a commission collector.
Then what is on the statement is wrong?
Yes, yes,
You agree that it's wrong?
100%.
Okay.
Yes, Council.
Mr. Sarjo,
Yes, Council.
we have few more.
Okay, ma, sir.
We have from the 28th to the 26th of October 2022, $19,950. You paid and you have a balance of $5,000. Do you have your receipt for the 28th to 26th of November?
20 what?
28th, 20 to 26th of November 2022.
On the 28th of
November to the 26th of November 2022.
I
Do
don't
you
have
have
that
that?
one. But I don't have that one with me here.
Why?
You said on the 26th of November.
Yes.
I don't have 26th November here.
Why is that, sir? Yes?
Yes?
Why is that? Why is the amount you collected for that period? Why is the amount you have collected for that period?
It is not posted because I don't have it.
But if you don't post that, you will have to have the receipt. You should have the receipt. At least that will help you a bit. Yes, Sarjo.
Me, I think I lost some of my receipts because
You
I
lost
I cannot just understand, honestly.
You lost some of your receipts. How is that possible? You don't record.
Yeah, this is why.
You fail to record, and you are saying now you lost some of your receipts. Now you are telling us something new altogether. And you also have Karamo Sarjo from the 7th to the 13th of April 2022, $14,525.
April.
14th to the 13th of April 2022. The monies you have collected for that period?
$14 to what?
14th of April. Let me come again, please. Karamo Sarjo from the 7th to the 13th of April 2022. 14,525.
Can I have the cash book for that?
Can you have your cash book? Yes.
Yes. Sir. $2022. You said 14 to?
7th to the 13th of April 2022. Honorable Registrar, you can hand this over to the witness. Yes, so you can confirm the period and the amount in your do you confirm, sir? Mr. Karamo Sarjo, is the amount accurate?
Yes.
And the period?
On the 7th to 14.
Yes, 7th to the 13th. have that recording for April?
I have recordings for April, yes.
What do you have for April?
I have on the 7th of 4th month. I have on the 27th of 4th month.
You have?
On the 21st of 4th month, April 21st.
Yes.
That is 23,850.
But do you have from the 7th to the 13th? How much did you collect from the 7th to the 13th? According to your cash book.
This is 19,900.
Okay. Do you have the receipt for that?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
No, I mean the amount in the lodgement log. How much is in the lodgement log?
14,525.
Yes, yes. Do you have the receipt in your cash book?
I don't have that receipt.
Why is that?
This is the dates here and the dates on the dates on the logman log are different.
Why? Why should they be different? Can I please have the lodgement log, please? So it is a fact that you don't have your receipts for that period. Yes, Sarjo?
Yes.
So you don't have evidence of depositing the money into the bank? That's correct, sir? Yes?
This very date, I didn't go for submission. The date, this is why, that's the difference. And if you don't go for submission on the other day, then we are using GTR. It was not machine. You add it up to the other one, then you go.
You are using what?
This one, when this time I was not using the GTR. I was not using the machine, it was the GTR.
No, this lodgement log is during the machine.
Machine,
period.
exactly, machine, yeah. You add it together.
No, let's just have the facts correct. You don't have the lodgement logs during the period of the GTRs.
That's true.
Yes. So whenever we are talking about lodgement logs, you only use them when you're using the POS machines. Is that not the case?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the period it will indicate, you have already said that several times here, you've in fact explained that to the commissioners, that what will be indicated in the lodgement log will be exactly what you would have collected in using the machines.
That's true.
Correct?
Exactly.
So, but you don't have the receipt for that. Is that not the case?
Yes.
So you did not deposit this amount?
I know I must deposit the money.
No, you did not deposit this amount. Mr. Sarjo, you see, it is very simple. If you say that you deposit the amount, you have to prove that you put the amount into the bank. It's as simple as that. But if you can't account for it, you have to accept that you...
Hello?
Do you understand?
Yes.
So we will just switch.
I know maybe I accumulate them together.
There's nothing like maybe. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, because these monies, they will be accumulated together, submitted in the following week.
Oh, man. What is the evidence that you accumulate these monies together?
Because this $23,000 is here,
Yes.
that I deposited on the 21st.
What did you accumulate? How much did you accumulate to pay that in the
2 weeks together.
How much is the 2 weeks? How much is the first week?
You said 14,000, I don't know.
Yes, and in the second week? How much did you collect the second week?
You subtract it from it. The other one is 23,850.
I will subtract what? How much do you have in your cash book?
It's 23,850.
According to is it a bank deposit slip?
Yeah, no, the payment slip. But bank is not my problem. I normally go to bank.
Where is the bank deposit slip?
I don't have the bank deposit slips.
Why?
Then I used to leave it with the...
No, you were paying in the bank in 2022, my friend.
Exactly.
Exactly. So where is the bank paying slip?
I didn't collect my slips from Lamin Kanto.
You don't have to collect your slips. The ones you have slips for are here.
Exactly.
It will always be in your cash book. So this amount you must have paid before, or must have paid it to Mr. Kante, not the bank. Or do you want us to check the bank accounts?
No problem.
No problem in what? Like, are you sure you paid this amount to the bank?
What I'm telling you is...
I'm asking you a question. Did you pay the amount to the bank or you paid it to Mr. Kante?
No, the 23,000 must be paid to the bank. I don't give cash to Canton.
It was paid to the bank?
Yes, exactly.
Which bank account?
I was paying to Vesta Bank.
Vista Bank?
Vista Bank, yeah.
Let's give you your Vista Bank. What's the date?
On your 21st, 4th month, 2022.
April?
Yeah.
Which day in April?
On the 21st.
As we are checking that,
Okay.
do you agree that for all the monies you can account for, you will be liable for it?
Okay, sir.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Do you take responsibility for that? What is the amount?
23,850.
Yes, it's there in the Vista Bank.
Okay, sir.
On the 21st of April 2022. Now let us see your cash book for that period.
Pardon?
Let me see your cash book for that period. Yeah. So you date of your first collection? Because we don't have the dates here. What is the date of your first collection?
The dates were not indicated there.
So, I was trying to help you
Okay.
to sort out the April absentee, sorry, on the list of the absentees for the amount that you did not declare.
Okay.
But if you don't have the dates, how would we know?
It's going to be difficult.
No, but your defense, your excuse was you have 2 weeks collection for this particular incident, the issue.
Exactly.
Is that not the case?
Exactly.
So for the 2 weeks, it should really, the amount should be 23,850.
Yeah.
Is that not the case?
That's what I said.
Now, but we have to know the dates with respect to this particular collection.
Okay. The dates are not there.
They are not there. So how would we know?
You
that
cannot verify.
This amount that you did not declare is included in the amount that you paid into the bank.
If you look at the week before this week, you check out the amount that was paid.
Yes.
Yeah, and tabulate it to this other one, then you will see.
I don't know how I will do that without the dates.
Okay. The logman log will give you dates, I think.
Yeah, but your recording should have dates
That's true.
to tell us the amount you have paid when you have made those collections.
That is true.
So without that, we would not know. The logman log has already told us how much you have collected for a given period, and that you were nowhere to be seen for the purpose of auditing.
Okay, sir.
Now you have said that's true, but then you have paid 20,850, and that's 2 weeks collection. Now, if we were to give you a pass, you must tell us the start date and the end date of the 2 weeks collection. That gives you 23,850. If the amount is exactly the same, it makes sense that you were only absent for this particular issue, but you have paid the amount. At least that is what I will want to conclude.
Okay.
In your favor. But without the dates, it will be difficult to do that. Or do we give you time to go and calculate?
Pardon? Hello.
Yes, I'm asking whether we give you time to tell us the date with respect to these collections.
I will not be able to tell you the date exactly because the cash book, the GTRs are not here.
Yes, that's fair enough. And then we would not be able to know as well whether
Exactly.
the 14,525 is part of the 23,800 that you have deposited. We would not know.
Exactly, I understand.
You understand that?
Yeah.
So which means it is still outstanding, and then you were never audited. And that will be your fault. Is that not the case?
Yes.
So are you prepared to take responsibility of this if you can't provide the evidence?
Okay, sir.
Do you know what that means, that you have to pay this money? For all the monies that you cannot account for, you have to pay. Do you agree with that?
Okay.
It's not just okay. You have to either agree or disagree. If you disagree, then we expect that you will provide us with the evidence.
I know I paid them. I can check in the bank slips.
You know you paid what?
I paid them to the bank. I know that.
We are only talking about this amount, not the entire amount. The other amounts that you have highlighted, you can't account for that. Or can you?
If I check in the bank slips, because I know I'm a regular payer at the bank.
So you have paid all these monies into the bank?
Honest,
all these monies we have asked you to?
I know I've paid them to the bank.
Okay. That's fine. Then we will give you time, Mr. Sarjo.
Okay, sir.
That's all for this witness for now. Madam Chairperson.
Now, Mr. Sanyang, we give you up to Monday to bring all the receipts for these amounts that we have asked you to provide, since you have now said finally in your evidence that you have paid these monies into the account.
To the bank, exactly.
Yes, so you bring all the receipts.
Okay, sir.
So we will call you back. By Monday, you bring all the receipts.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. You have another witness? So that you come back afterwards.